Time for the Fork in the Road, sponsored by our good friends over at Pepsi. And we begin with the question, Mr. Orpert. Do you like Italian food? And I'm talking real, authentic Italian cuisine.
I absolutely do. It's one of my favorites. I really do love Italian food.
Me too.
Yeah.
The Fork in the Road crew likes Italian food as well, and they found a place right here in Terre Haute that makes homemade pasta, homemade sauce, just about everything from scratch.
As chief photojournalist Mike Latta tells us, the recipe starts with family.
Let's do this.
Italiano.
That's right. Welcome to Piloni's Italian restaurant.
It is a lot of work, don't take me wrong, but it looks like we are at home.
Pedro Piloni feels right at home because he has surrounded himself with his family. His wife and kids work beside him, making fresh Italian cuisine every day.
Every day we go through probably, I probably say about like between 20 to 30 pounds of pasta every day.
From homemade pasta
We flip this in half.
to homemade sauce. The Piloni family makes it from scratch every day.
But at the end of the day, it is much better because you taste the difference when it's fresh.
I remember going in the kitchen when I was young and watching them, throw pizza up, and I thought that was cool.
If you spend some time in the kitchen, it doesn't take long to see that Pedro's passion for cooking has caught on.
This is every weekend how we do it.
His son Pedro Jr. is now the head chef.
I just love it, love to eat, and food is life, I've been called chef, and I'm like, wow, thank you. I'm over here just cooking, it's an honor.
Did you see that butter?
I did. I'm excited already.
A lot of butter.
We like butter.
The Pilonis invited us to sit down to some of their fresh-made creations.
You can just tell that pasta's really different. Holy cow.
You know, the only thing better than pasta is a pasta with a side of meat, meat.
I don't even eat vegetables. I won't even do it.
You're doing it.
I mean, look at it. It's so good.
It's a vegetable. There it went.
It's so good.
Cannoli. Holy cannoli.
This much work, this much effort to make everything from scratch every day. And you might ask yourself why.
I promised to my father I will never fail and I will always work really hard because that's what my dad teach me and my mother.
A promise that carries on.
I think the main ingredient is love. The love you put in the food, like we said, if you really want to make something good, you have to have the heart for it to do it, just like anything in life.
Across the generations into each and every dish. In Terre Haute, with the Fork in the Road, Mike Latta, News 10.
Now, Piloni's Italian restaurant is located at 1733 Lafayette Avenue, and they're open every day for lunch and dinner.
Now, if you'd like to know more, head on over to our website and click on the link to this story.
One of my absolute favorite
Yeah.
restaurants.
Mine too.
And you can see why with that report.
Yeah.